How's it going, everyone? It's Liam Carlson here. We're reacting to another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine as we're on the third episode for season 3. Yeah, it's been a great first couple of episodes so far, as of course dynamics have changed, not just in terms of Jake and Amy, but also we have Vulture, who made his presence very much felt in the last episode, of course replacing Dozeman, who we had the send-off for in the last episode in what was just very, very shenanigans filled, especially from Holt's side of things. Oh yeah, pain. I'm really enjoying where season 3 is going so far. I know it's only been 2 episodes and whatnot, but it's been a great first, I guess, outing for this season. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this episode can provide us with. So with that said, let's get into episode number 3 of season 3 for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
I left the cage unlocked and he's gone.
Oh, somebody find him!
He's buried, isn't he?
I'm good.
I'm out of here. He couldn't have gone far unless he can fly. Can tarantulas fly?
Jake, you better find that spider. And I'm not coming back here until you
Oh!
Sorry.
Oh!
I think I found it.
Oh no!
Why are you looking
Oh
at me?
no!
It's on my head!
Oh, lucky. How many dogs do you have?
Oh, too many. 3.
That's how many I have.
Oh.
All right, wait, quick question. How do you keep them off
Love
the
is
bed?
in the
I
air.
gave up. I sleep on the floor.
Me too. It's
It's better for your back.
Oh, here we go.
Criminal, he probably saved the world. Do you want to have takoyaki at the on the bench over there?
Charles.
Sure. I was hoping you'd ask.
My work here is done.
Oh, still fish. Oh, God.
It never
Santiago,
changed.
thank you for coming in.
Good
It's no
wing
secret
banging,
the
though.
NYPD has
Manning.
an image
Feel about us.
I think this campaign is very promising. Santiago, what's your take?
Doesn't help
right.
to
Let's hear an
promote a
unbiased opinion from a straight-up
good
swim fan.
image.
I think it's a great idea, sir.
Well, you can count me out. I will not pose for your posters.
I didn't ask you, and
He
you're
didn't
not a police
ask.
officer.
Yeah. I'm out.
I know we just met, and I don't want to be too forward. but
Charles.
sometimes you just get a feeling about a person.
Charles.
I got that feeling about you.
Oh, no.
I like you.
Charles, look
I
down.
think tonight we. Oh shit.
Oh.
She didn't say no.
Pen pals? Oh no.
Hey, buddy.
Oh.
3 dogs, makes her own turkey stock. That's the kind of woman you don't get over. Look, I know
There is
her
that
judge
worry
was
he could be
clouded because I like her
blinded,
a little
but
You doodled your wedding invitation.
bit. No, that's our joint tombstone.
Ah!
As a cop, I really don't think that she did it. Something's off about the case.
Okay, Boyle. I trust your gut. Let's go free an innocent woman.
Nice.
oh, Jake's
Dreams
being
are coming
supportive, even if he
You and
might be
me,
weighing
get my
over
lady
his
off
head.
together.
I don't even think it's ice cream. It's probably medicine. You know, I'm on lots of medicines, Rosa. I'm sick all over.
Oh, oh.
This is ice cream, and I'm gonna prove it.
Sarge. No,
Don't,
it's been in the
no,
wilds.
yeah, no.
Well, I guess your little investigation's hit a dead end.
Wow,
I'll be back.
masterminds.
Don't.
Not a problem. I hate moving.
Let you know that he, a college graduate, had a similar theory that it could have been an ex-boyfriend. Actually worked. Got handed to you.
Jake
Whenever
is
you're putting down cheese, picking up.
wingmanning this
Oh, one more
to the next level.
Another
Great on him.
question.
Tell when this is all over, I'm gonna rub her body in pate and then rub it off her with a cornichon.
I'm just gonna give the phone back.
TMI.
Damn it.
No, Boyle, he probably got the cash from selling the stolen art. Your hunch was right.
Yeah, it was. My hunch, my lovely Casey hunch. Come on, Jake, sing with me.
That's not gonna happen. I will literally
Do it.
never. What you gonna do?
Hey!
All that hunch inside your brain. We're gonna solve.
He's fascinated by the idea of the human chrysalis and society's pupation.
Cool. Human chrysalis
Where
and
did you
whatnot.
get that from?
You know, whatnot.
Charles.
I have no idea what a chrysalis is. But serious question, if she farts in that thing, does it blow up like a balloon?
You have to assume that it would.
You have to, right? Yeah. Art is so intense.
It really is. Look, there's Nick.
Beat him up.
416. What's that all about?
Well, April 16th was the day my ex, Genevieve, and I covered ourselves with paint and made love on that campus for 24 hours straight.
That's pretty pathetic,
24
dude.
hours
You seem pretty
straight?
obsessed with Genevieve, huh?
Excuse me?
Donald?
I bet it really hurt when she dumped you.
What?
Donald, your
Simmer
glasses.
down!
Where were you
Simmer
July
down!
21st, Mr. Butthead?
Oh, no.
Fine, but we're taking this because you don't deserve that memory.
That penny's $95,000.
I don't want it anyway. Your penis was on it.
Oh!
Donald.
Whoever used this spoon, their body ain't right.
Oh my
Okay,
god!
let's say it is ice
They
cream.
actually
I
ran a
didn't eat it.
test.
I couldn't have. I'm lactose intolerant.
Me too. I'm super lactose intolerant.
You're lying.
Have you ever seen us eat dairy?
You know no one can bear to watch you eat.
Check.
Oh my god. Scully and Hitchcock are being the masterminds again.
I gotta say,
They are dangerous.
Yeah.
totally. We'll just go around back and pick up the boxes. Oh, one more thing. Where in this cage did he go to the bathroom?
Bucket.
Okay, gross. Have a good night.
Specifics
Sir,
cover
I saw
every
my
base.
poster on the subway this morning.
Well, you must feel like a celebrity. A regular Ira Glass.
They put a Hitler mustache on me.
Whoa!
Then marched in here to say, I told you so.
She wouldn't do that.
You're right, Amy. For once
There
in
she
your life,
is.
you're 100% right. I would never say that.
Ah!
Did you have enough time to read it all?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Just need to say it.
Yep. Stuff I own. This is Kismet.
Oh no. What's this? It's
Everyone.
a receipt for a storage unit that she didn't tell anyone about.
It's probably nothing.
Yeah. I'm sure it's nothing. It's totally nothing. It's a bunch of stolen art.
Nah.
With these.
Ah, that advice.
My email address is at the bottom,
we
and
can
I
do
intend
better?
to respond to every message I receive. Before we put them
Oh,
up,
this
I
might
want to
be-
hear your thoughts.
Okay.
I love them. Once again, my advice has like saved the city.
I came up with the slogan.
It's tacky to take credit for stuff.
Damn it, Gina.
Morons.
You're eating cheese. You're lying about being lactose intolerant.
No, we weren't. Some things are just delicious enough to suffer the consequences. I'm
You only live once.
Took my moose tracks. Admit it.
Admit it.
Yeah, we ate it.
Oh.
And we're eating your pizza. So who's the moron now?
They admitted it. That's a victory, right?
No, they're not taking
No,
the
Terry.
fucking
There are no winners here.
Coming through, move it! Move.
They are fucking dangerous.
Because she's in love with Nick. She used one of those latex casts of
Tried
Genevieve's
to
hand
frame
to get the
Jen.
fingerprint so she could break into the gallery.
Wow. I can't believe you kept working the case even after I gave up. That was a nice thing to do.
Charles, I didn't do it to be nice. I did it to be amazing. And I think you're a great detective, and I trusted your gut. Go get your girlfriend out of prison.
Oh, thanks, man. Next time you see me, I'm gonna be all out of orgasms.
No, you can't say that while you're
Fuck's
hugging someone.
sake. Watch what you're saying. Even I'm just, you know. I'm more aware, for crying out loud. I had a feeling Jen wasn't you know, guilty of all of that, and it was, yeah, that other gal who was shifty. Yeah. So I had my hunch, you see. Oh man. I don't know if it's going to lead anywhere though for Charles, because yeah, obviously it's been a bit of a rocky road for Charles, especially with Vivian, and yeah, I do want Charles to kind of prosper, so we'll just have to wait and see where things will go. But yeah, I loved going through this, and you know, it's great that Jake is being very, very supportive, helping Charles out as well. Like, there is that it's not the first time that there have been comments made from Jake's side of things in terms of like noticing Charles and certain patterns he might go through in terms of the prospect of love, etc. And you know, he's gonna help his bestie out, so good on Jake. But yeah, And Hitchcock and Scully, again! Like, there was an episode last season where they were just fucking dangerous, and now here we are again. Trying, outwitting Terry and Rosa. It's, yeah. Even going to the point of saying, yeah, we're lactose intolerant. Rosa thought that she baited them. When in essence, I mean, she did, but they don't care. You only live once, right? I'll take the consequences. So, smart play there. Smart play. No, but I really loved how Jake went out of his way to help Charles out to prove that Jen was innocent in all of this, which ultimately she was. Yeah, thank goodness that panned out well for Charles. His hunch was right. So yeah, even if the undercover gig at the art museum did kind of go sideways a bit, but at the end of the day it was all well and good. So yeah, but I really loved how I mean I do hope that for Charles's sake that there is going to be a long relationship, if anything, with him and Jen, because we have speculated about Charles's love life, or lack of, I guess, and how things may not have been too fortunate for him. So he could do with a little bit of a break, couldn't he? So yeah, but it was I mean, we did deal with that discovery in the last episode in regards to Charles and the fact that he was trying to have that thing with it's a no strings attached situation, but that wasn't really him. It was, if anything, a plaster that would just peel off, really, and kind of fulfilling that void in his I guess romantic life. And this is an episode that kind of develops from the last episode in terms of him trying to form some kind of attachment with Jen. Like, they have a lot in common, so things are looking on the up, really, for Charles, until she gets, of course, imprisoned, and there's this whole situation where they have to get her, they have to prove her innocent and all of that. And yeah, but it all went well, so yeah, maybe things can develop for them too. So I have a feeling that it might do, because I doubt they would have an episode dedicated, like they could have had Jen just being corrupt, and that's all she wrote, really. So I'm assuming there's going to be a bit of a relationship between that we're going to see Jen every now and again, between the relationship between Jen and Charles. Otherwise, they kind of lack substance in terms of, okay, well, he freed Jen, and then next week, Jen broke up with me. So yeah. But yeah, it was really great stuff, especially with there was that little rivalry, I guess you could say, with the ex. So yeah, but it was really great stuff. But like I said, in terms of Jake, it was really great for him to help out his best friend. So yeah, it was really awesome stuff. And the other side plots, I guess, to the main one, being with Charles and Jake, was just really great, especially Hitchcock and Scully. They are a bloody pair of masterminds. It's not the first time as well that we've seen them used more than just for comic relief, I guess, or someone to take the fall, really, in terms of those little comedy, like some a comedic punch bag, I guess you could say. We've seen them be very dangerous, like in terms of working together before, and this episode was no different, because of the fact that, especially when you're pitted off against Rosa, who you don't want to piss off, and of course there was this tirade, wasn't there, in terms of having her moose, and yeah, it was really fun stuff to watch, because of the fact that they did it, but yeah, they baited both Rosa and Terry. I mean, Terry was like more calmer, obviously, about the situation. It wasn't his dessert that got nicked, but it was just really, really, it was just really, really fun stuff to watch. So yeah, like they took responsibility, and really kind of showed Rosa up in a sense. So yeah, it was just really, really fun. Because then, like I said, with Hitchcock and Scully, they're a pair of dangerous detectives when they can be, really, I guess. Well, they even said, you know, we've done this line of work before, but we figured it's best for us to just sit back and relax and watch the chaos. Really, it's less tiring for us and all of that. So yeah, so yeah, but I just really love moments like Terry having to try and restrain Rosa because she was going to murder both Hitchcock and Scully. There was one person you don't want to piss off, but Hitchcock and Scully, they didn't fear. They wanted Rosa to slip up, and they were just enjoying the carnage. So it is really, really great when you see them two being more involved, like I said, rather than just being comedic punch bags, I guess. So yeah. And it was really, really great to have Amy being involved with the whole Holt and Gina dynamic. Obviously, with Gina and Holt, they decided to do the walkout from the main office of the 9-9, and it was really, really. I mean, not just was it really, really great in terms of having an additional member rather than just Holt and Gina, like for every week until Holt inevitably gets his job back, but it was that there was those old habits, wasn't there, in terms of Amy trying to cater to Holt and all of that. So yeah, as well as the fact that there was this situation where, okay, we're going to have that poster out there, and things didn't go too well. Even Gina did warn. I really loved that shirt as well. Like I'm not going to say it, but my shirt will, basically. Oh man. But it was really, really great stuff in terms of you know, Gina coming to the rescue again, I guess, knowing what the score is, knowing what the sitch is. The public are not going to take well with the posters, and yeah, it was just very, very interesting to because, you know, I feel like that's a very I guess relatable subject in the real world in terms of how in that episode the public didn't really take that poster well, and I feel like that's you know, that touches close to realism, I would say. So yeah, but yeah, it was I really loved Holt's suggestion at the end in terms of that reaching out to the public, in terms of like, okay, I've got my email address there. Might get a few spam emails, but the main point was he wanted to address the public to contact him with anything in terms of, okay, how can we do better, basically. So I really, really loved that nice little sprinkle there. So yeah, but overall, this was pretty great stuff, especially for a Charles-centric episode in terms of him trying to persevere in terms of his love life, especially given last episode. So yeah, pretty awesome stuff. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!